You're not
you're like twice as old as I am.
Wait a minute. Am I? No. No. I'm not that older. You're not that young. Both, actually. Uh-huh. Alright, we're just driving this part because it's not lined up to nothing anyway, so. It's kind of like the buildings and railroads online. They're not lined up to the grid, so, you know. Okay, bye.
I'm coming right back.
Your card running too hot. Make some settings. Test some settings real quick.
Not running too hot, that's for sure.
Oh, okay. Blackhead said he would be RB as well. Okay, again. So what I'm doing currently is I'm setting up, basically think of them as field boundaries for a mod called Auto Drive. So Auto Drive, we mostly use it for running tippers. It depends how many people we have when we go to harvest. Sometimes we'll use auger wagon, sometimes we'll use auto drive tippers, but pretty much all the time we'll use auto drive to haul from the field to our homestead. Okay, so what I'm doing right now is I'm setting up basically a field boundary. So if a tipper is in the field and it needs to get out of the field, it'll go across it'll hit this boundary and then run this exact same course like I'm driving right now. So it's kind of AI, but it's kind of not. It's a mod called Auto Drive. David Moon 5, how you doing today? Welcome in. But it's really slick. When we get to a harvest here after a little while, I'll run through like a full explanation of how we're gonna use it and what all you can use it for and stuff. It's really cool. But basically anything from point A to point B, it can be used for. So think of like if you need to say you're fertilizing a field, right? But your spreader needs more fertilizer. You can set that up so it'll actually run to a storage bin or a buy point or whatever you have on your particular map, and it'll get more fertilizer, and then it'll come back to the field and keep fertilizing, which is pretty darn cool. That's just one of the things we can do with it. We primarily use it for tippers, just to keep stuff moving in a field, you know. Keep combines moving. That's basically what we use it for a lot. So we definitely we use it a ton. But yeah. All right, I'm just gonna fertilize a little bit with this thing. So this thing is the one that's in the mod hub. However, it has been modified, so it's not really the one that's in the mod hub anymore. But it should. Why is it not working on that side? Because that has a fertilizer texture, but it's not fertilized. What's up with this? It's not the sprayer's fault. It's the... Are one of you guys putting down fertilizer texture, but not actually fertilizing?
Not me.
This happened last night too, or Thursday. Oh, it hasn't been planted yet. Hasn't been planted yet. Okay. Hasn't been planted. Okay, I got it. You guys left a skipper for Sarge. What's going on here, huh? Okie dokie. I was setting a boundary basically for the future for when we use the drivers here in a little bit. Yeah. No, Sarge is AFK right now. He's not stuck. He's AFK. Yeah, I wouldn't leave skippers for Sarge. I would just go ahead and fill him in. I don't know when he'll be back. Yeah, I wouldn't leave skippers. So that's what it is. It's just they left. Okay, so this thing, by the way, guys, is set up to basically run as fast as the Case Trident, which is a sprayer we use a lot, but it in Toby hide mode, obviously. So that's kind of what this thing's been modified to do. Plus, it holds a little more than the regular mod hub one as well. So Pretty sick if you ask me. Oh, behind at 22 miles an hour. Why not, right? Why? Oh, God. Okay. Simmer down now. Simmer down. So, yeah. Kind of cool. Kind of cool if you ask me. Just started pouring, so that's nice. Lucky. Lucky. Must be nice, Sam. Must be nice. Right. Okie dokie. Yeah. Okay. We're getting it. We kind of have a lot of cooks in one field here, but that's fine. This is what we have to do. Where this is. Did that alfalfa was fertilized? That doesn't use like any fertilizer. Okay. Interesting. Everything's been limed. This is our last field to fertilize. Last field to seed. All those kinds of things. So, yeah. Space Explorer, this is a good size field. Yeah, it's 3 plowed into 1. It's 3 plowed into 1, that's why. Long passes out here. We're going to be chaffing this field too. Yeah, we'll have to herbicide stuff, but between the 2 cases and, well, this sprayer, we can knock out herbicide fairly quick. I feel like, anyway. We can get more of these sprayers. We can trade out our ones that we have now for this. So we have all high-speed stuff. I'm fine with that. Oh, Sandcamp just lost internet. Any tips for beginners? Plant soybeans. Plant lots and lots and lots of soybeans. Is that his tractor running away right now? No, that's John. Where'd his tractor go?
Who's?
Hands.
I think it's Sarge's.
Nose up to Sarge. Okay. All right, we'll take over his cedar. Chat. Because his internet just went rip, so I don't know if he'll be back. We'll see. He did just say it was downpouring where he's at, so. Oh, you already know that. I mean, that's the best tip I got for beginners is plant soybeans, so.
Can't come in here asking for tips, then griping about the tips you get.
All right. Haven't played in a while. Always, yeah. Farm Sim's always a good time. Definitely should go back and play it. All right, John, fertilizer's on you. I'm gonna run cedar for a little bit here. The faster we get this field done, the faster we get it done, you know? Yeah, so.
Is that how that works?
You betcha. You betcha. God, see your lights over there. I got you.
Still
Wait,
dark.
you're saying that's an ugly tractor?
Yeah.
Why?
Singles.
Oh. It's for planting. You don't want to run down all the rows. Compaction's a thing, right?
That's why row
Like-
crop tires are a thing.
Cotton tires? Is that what you call them?
Row crop?
Oh, row crop. I thought you said cotton. I was like, wait, what?
I don't
Put
think
row.
it's
You want to
like
put row crop duals on that tractor?
You ever seen a big tractor with row crop duals on it?
No, not like that. I've seen like a, a Magnum or a big, like regular John Deere. Not like a big articulated. What equipment for milking cows? The barns milk the cows automatically. No, you have to drive up and hit like R to fill up your milk tank, but the cow barn has storage for milk. Stop and go making me hard to get used to. Interesting. Okay. No, you don't have to buy machines to milk the cows. The barns milk the cows for you. You do not have to buy equipment, guys. No, no, no. Now that's some mod that I don't know about then. How about that? Most people, when they're asking for tips for new players, they don't have a bunch of mods and stuff. So whenever I give tips for new players, it's always going to be in-game, base game stuff. So. Oh. Wow. So, yeah, if you've got some kind of mod or something, I don't know about that mod, so I can't help you on that one. Cannot help you. So, yeah. Feel like a little bouncy over there, Leonard, on those tires, you know?
And the tractor's trying to tip over. It's so narrow.
One gust of wind and you're done.
That's it.
You're done.
I'm gonna test the pivot point on this planter.
Chicken fried rice tub. Let's go. Do what?
We'll test the pivot point on this planter.
Yeah. Yeah. How much travel does it have?
Not much.
Not as much as you would need, right? We are in a big field. It's 3 fields plowed together, and it's a monster, you betcha. It is a monster. You betcha. Betcha. Just new, but not that new. Okay. Not a problem. If you have it's really good if you have like a specific question too. That helps a lot as well. Just saying, throwing it out there. But yeah. What is the purpose of the extensions on the seater that are folded vertically? There's no skippers up there. No skippers. So those are called row markers. Row markers. Some people call them ridge markers too, don't they? I'd call it a row marker. But basically that goes out. It has like basically a disc blade on it. And it makes a furrow or a little row or a little bit of a ridge. But basically, if I slow down here, Leonard, throw yours out on this side if you don't mind. If I go in my cab, which apparently is going to lag my game to no end. Need to back off a little bit. That should be, so ideally in real life, it would be right in the center of my tractor. In Farm Sim, it's not always right in the center, but ideally it'd be right in the center of my tractor. And then I would actually line up the center mark on my hood with the mark on the ground. And it's basically a way of like, that's how they used to tell where you needed to seed before GPS was a thing. So I hope that makes sense, but that's basically what as far as is basically just, this is how people planted for a million years before GPS. You don't have a tipper. That's unfortunate, Vigorous Bull. But yeah, so that's what that is. That is a marker. That is just simply to mark the ground so you know where to go. Some modern farmers still use markers. Some modern farmers use GPS, but they use the markers for the outside passes of their field, which is what the guys do that bought my grandpa's farm. Some people don't use markers at all anymore because they have GPS and they do the boundaries and yep. So there's a lot of different ways to farm these days, you know. Yeah, that's IRL. Yep. 18 years, no tipper on sale. Wow. Yeah, that is how you knew where to plant to keep your planter perfectly spaced across your field. That's exactly what that was for. Yep. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? That's exactly what that was for. Yep. And definitely IRL. Very real. Because like when you're doing tillage, it doesn't matter if you overlap a little bit or have a little bit of a skipper here or there. But obviously with seeding for your combines, you want it to be perfect. not waste seed, or, you know, not have skippers too. Yep. Exactly. So that's what those are for. And like I said, you know, even if you look in the game here, there's a lot of the seeders that just don't have markers at all. Well, there are in that one, but there are some seeders that don't have them. Here, well, that one has them too. Dang it, bad example. Here. There's no markers on this one. Oh yeah. But a lot of seeders these days don't have markers and stuff. So. It's a whole thing, chat. Definitely a whole thing. We are using GPS, yes, and we're all on the same line. So whenever we start a map, we always save a north-south and an east-west line, so that no matter what we're doing, we can load that from that same exact point. And then we hit our auto width, and the GPS figures out how wide our implement is, which is pretty good with this GPS. Every once in a while we have to adjust it, but pretty good with this GPS. And then no matter how many seeders we have, we could go anywhere in the same field or anywhere in the map. Our lines will line up exactly because we save the north-south and the east-west from the same point. So, yeah. You just said, I'm okay. I got you. Yeah, so yeah, we're using GPS. That's why we don't really use our markers. Oh, Sarge is back. Hi, Sarge.
Howdy.
I was like, wait a minute, there's a cedar over there all of a sudden. Who's that? So in this case, Sarge is way over there in that cedar. But because we're all on the same GPS line and everybody that comes on the server, we all know how to use GPS, and it's, I don't want to say it's expected, but it's pretty much expected. You're going to learn GPS if you play on our server here. And you're going to know how to load those lines, you know, so it just makes us more efficient, you know. We're not having skippers. We're not having overlap. It is what it is. And obviously we'll help people. Hey, Chuck, you got it down just fine, and you know it. I wouldn't say that all modern farms use GPS because that's, you know, I don't, any of your big guys are though, yeah. There's still a lot of family, you know, family-run farms that are on the smaller side that don't run GPS, no, but any of your guys that are farming like a decent amount, yeah, they're all running GPS. I mean, even our buddy Trent and his uncle, I don't know how many acres they farm, but they're running GPS. You can get a system to outfit even an older tractor. It basically has an electric motor that spins your steering wheel. Okay? Like, that's the thing, you know? So, Shorty has GPS. There you go. You betcha. Yeah, all the big guys, yeah, are running GPS, yeah. You betcha. You betcha. And the really cool thing, if you guys have ever watched Brian's farming videos on YouTube, he talks about GPS a lot. And he actually goes out in the winter, and a lot of guys are doing this now, but they go out and they basically make boundaries all around their fields. So when it comes time to farm that field, they can just load it up on the monitor and say, hey, we're in field, you know, we're in Fred's field and we want to go north-south. And they just hit the button and go. And the tractor knows where the edges are, and it just knows everything, you know. It's really cool technology. It's really cool. No GPS figures. Well, nice. Servo motors. Yeah, pretty much, Chuck. Yeah. Tractors will drive itself, yeah. And now they have a thing even in Larson Farms videos. They were using auto turn. So when the tractor gets to the end of the pass, it'll slow down. It'll lift the seeder because it knows where it's already seated. And then it'll turn the tractor around. It'll drop the seeder. Once you're seeding again, it'll go back to speed and away you go. So, I mean, nowadays, like, once you get it set up, you don't even have to touch anything. It's crazy. It's crazy. In-class tractor. Oh, you never use GPS. Nice. Nice. Planting tractor doesn't, but tillage does. There you go. All right. Wagon farmer of the north. Oh, gotcha, Vegas Bull. Okay, that's awesome. Gotta love the wagon farmers of the north. Gotta love it. All right, Sarge, looks like you get the last pass, huh?
Yep, looks that way.
All right. Looks like it's a John Deere called out here, doesn't it? John Deere equipment everywhere. In case y'all haven't figured out, chat, we went with a John Deere theme on this map. Kind of by accident because, like, you know, Stevie, the map maker, started us with John Deere and we just kind of ran with it. So, all John Deere all the time, you betcha. Leonard, I think you broke your cedar. Sir? What was that? Why it was broken, but it definitely was. All right. Oh, Mickey's was broke too, at least on my screen. Dang. Is a grinder mixer. Gotcha. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Alrighty, so we need to get everything put away, at least as far as cedars are concerned. We have lots of stuff. That thing is crazy, yeah, that next ad or whatever, yeah. Thanks for the follow, appreciate you. Welcome in, how's it going? That thing is pretty crazy, yeah. Oh, this is our homestead. I was like, where do I, like, thinking I needed to turn here. No, just drive. Drive in a straight line. All right.
If I finish this, I have to step away again for a minute.
Do what, Sarge?
As soon as I finish this pass, I'm gonna have to step away.
Okay.
I'll hop out of the tractor this time.
Oh, yeah, you're good. You're good. You posted your ride in Discord. Okay. Why you can't feed your cows corn and farm sim? True, Vegas. Well, you can't. You're right. That is unfortunate. Kind of, right? All right. Not sure what's going on here, Mickey, but all right. All right. All right, park that in the corner. And then I'm actually going to grab one of these sprayers. We're going to change these out for the fast ones. Might as well. But we have a 10,000 herbicide. All right, Sarge, we'll catch you. We got herbicide in these, so we might as well empty it out, you know? Just saying. All right, I'll check this rig out in Discord. What you got? Okay. Pretty awesome. Pretty cool. It's pretty similar to what Trent's out there farming with these days. As well, I do believe. All right, seeding is done. Fertilizing is just about done. So we'll go for herbicide here soon. You betcha. Awesome, Vegas Bull. Nice. Nice to hear. Getting ready to plant taters, oh boy. Oh boy. We got taters planted. We got everything, yo. It's a bit of a smorgasbord out here right now. Got all the goodies. Oh, he made it. I think that's different too, where we can actually like change the colors. I think. I should have that. Alright, so we'll have 3 of the tow behinds. We do still have the self-propelled sprayers. I don't know if we'll keep them or not. They are nice. There's something about the tow behinds I just like. I do like them. But we'll get these all emptied out anyway. And then we'll get the new ones filled up with herbicide. Now we won't have to herbicide everything because a bunch of our north fields have been plowed, so we won't have to herbicide those. There is a fair amount of herbiciding that's gonna have to happen here in a minute. All right. We'll say these 2 tracks are nice for maneuvering inside these sheds. I haven't really driven this 9R yet very much, but not so bad. All right. Leonard, where are you taking that to the shop? Like, wait a minute, where are you going with that?
Yep, to the shop.
To the shop. All right. 9R is one of your favorites. It was our last one that we purchased. Last pass for Bert. Let's go, John. GG's. GG's, bro. Oh, I'm gonna get rid of that JCB. We're done with that. We're done with it. Right. Sandcamp, what's up? I can't hear you. What happened to your internet, bro? Did you lose power? Hope not. Hope not. Alright, so I'm gonna run this to the shop. I'll drop it off down there and then I'll grab that other sprayer that I left over yonder. I need to grab that and get it changed to herbicide. Yeah. Apparently fertilizer, so that's no good. We got some random equipment out here we need to get brought in too. That tractor that has an auger wagon on it, I think. That hauled into the homestead too. Oh, Vegas Bowl, you jinxed it. They were winning until you told me they were winning. Can't have anything nice, dang. Dang. Like 2 minutes after you said it was raining. Oh, man. That's like that little storm we had Thursday. Came out of nowhere and wasn't bad. Wasn't bad, to be honest. Oh, you still don't have power, Sand? Oh, no. Like, it caused, like, real damage, huh? That's fun. That's always fun, bro. So, yes, I'm going to herbicide in a 9RT, by the way, chat. You betcha. Not going to run down any crops, okay? Not going to run down any. I mean, technically we won't because it's first day of growth. It'll be okay. It'll be just fine. Alright. I'll have to go get my sprayer from up yonder. We'll just leave that there. All good, blanket. Any little storm can hurt the power, really? That's crazy. 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 Terms to sell. There you go, Mickey. There you go. Okay, so John is done fertilizing. We've limed everything. We can clear the yield data even off everything. Clear all that out just for funsies. We have no yield data. Oh boy. Chad, I think we're basically ready for a fast time, right? We need somebody to go to the sheep to, you know, grow some bull pallets. We're just going to be selling them right into the sell everything that's right there. This go around. But other than that, I would say we're ready, right?
Ready for what?
Fast time. Right? I mean, I know we're not quite ready to herbicide, but we'll get ready during the fast time. I feel like. All right. So, hit the button, right? Might as well. All right, we are officially in fast time mode, chat. Let's go. I don't even know what's going to be ready first. We have so many different things. Oh, we're not worried about harvest right now. The next step is going to be herbiciding the world. Although, like I said, all of our north fields won't need to be herbicide. They were all plowed, so they'll be fine.
What? We have everything planted?
The whole map, yes, sir.
Okay there, bud.
You see how many different things it is, too?
You betcha there, bud.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different things. Corn, sunflower, potato, alfalfa, oats, sunflowers, more corn, sugar beet, more oat. Oh boy.
I'm gonna go down to Faux. Start down there.
Okay. Well, good. They should pop here soon, right? Eventually.
One of these days.
After midnight, I believe, is when they actually pop.
See.
But yeah, I bought the whole map. We had like, what? No, 12 million. I think it was somewhere in that neighborhood on Thursday. And I was like, YOLO, let's buy it. Buy the whole map and just be done. Oh, nobody's throwing wool pallets. I kind of don't care in a way, but I do at the same time.
So are we going to like divide and conquer, or?
Yeah, it's probably easier to divide and conquer with the
Okay,
sprayers. Just stay out of each other's way, honestly. Oh god, throwing wool, chat. Throwing wool.
Should do this all at night.
You want to herbicide everything at night?
Yeah.
I mean, we can. Alfalfa for the horses. To feed the horses. They will take grass and hay, but like, why not change it up? That was kind of the theory for alfalfa, I guess. Why not? God, the shop looks like our used lot right now. Bunch of stuff that we've gotten rid of.
BRB.
All right. We have no weeds, chat. I'm a little concerned. That would be cool to do it at night, though. We never farm at night, and this sprayer's got all the lights. All right, weeds are filling in. We can stop time. Chat, look at us. We're gonna play Farm Sim in the dark. Oh no. I'm terrified. Not actually. It's so spooky. Not spooky, kind of, maybe a little bit. Mickey, what's going on, man? Oh, we're not actually gonna have enough herbicide. You're gonna have to go around the corner and buy some herbicide too. The record. I need to empty my Liquid fertilizer. Out as well. Spooky. Spooky. All right. Oh, you have to open the cover first. All right, Sam. Have fun scrolling TikTok, bro. Mickey, you gotta open the cover with Z on these. The mist drops. I don't know. What we call them? Skippers? What we'd call them? Oh my god, look at this chat. This is magical. So all the north fields are good because we plowed all those. Leonard's starting in 4, so we'll just divide and conquer. So pick a field wherever you want to go and let's make it happen. Just everybody do their own field kind of thing. It's easier probably with these things. You betcha. Come on. And this sprayer is pretty cool at night too, chat. Leonard had a great idea here. Do it at night. Why not? Been wanting to kind of show this sprayer off at night more than I have, so perfect opportunity here. It's one downside to how much this thing holds. My God, it takes a minute to empty, huh, chat? Oh man, probably shouldn't fill it up with herbicide, but whatever. There, right? All right, herbicide we do have to buy checks. We are out. But it fills so fast. You know? Fills so fast. All right, cover down. We'll find a field to herbicide, yo. Let's do it. I do like, it's gonna be, got my high beams on too, chat. Never fear, all the lights are on. All right, GPS, auto width, north, south, good. Let's go. Be kind of fun.
I'm back with possibly the best thing ever.
What's that?
You ready?
Best thing ever. You probably couldn't mention on stream. So.
Oh no, you can't. You can't. Are you ready for it?
Hi, yo, what's up?
Blueberry muffin coffee.
I don't know how I feel about that.
It is amazing.
You're a fan, huh? Well, welcome back.
Put me on the ceiling because I'm a big fan.
Oh, you're one of those, huh? Those are big fans.
Them big fans.
Big fans, yeah. Yeah. Who did I talk to? They were like wanting to put one of those up. Oh, it was my aunt. Talking to my one aunt about that, about those fans. She didn't know the name of them, and I was like, "Yeah, that's the name." She's like, "What?" It's kind of funny. Where's the? Does this sprayer not have animation anymore? Have you noticed that, or is it just me?
I had this the other day. Like it only does it like in the. Like if you look from the front, pretty much.
You arrived at your motocross field. What? Interesting. A bale wrapper and a forge wagon. I mean, good luck. That's funny. So, nighttime herbicide, huh? I don't know about where you're from, but they don't really do this around here, you know?
Don't spray at night?
Not really, no. Daytime spraying here. Is it too hot there to spray during the day?
I think it's the wind's the issue most of the time. I mean, like,
Oh.
I mean, during the day, but there's a lot of night spraying that goes on. I think. I don't know. I'm not a sprayer runner.
Yeah, no, I don't think that happens around here too often. I mean, sometimes it gets spraying like in the evening, but I know back in the day with like 240, it would drift a lot, you know.
Yeah.
So that's always an issue with the dew. I saw a little bit of animation there, and then it went away. Huh.
It's mainly from the front. Like, I don't think it works hardly at all. Like, if you're looking from the back.
Interesting. Don't work when you don't have lights on. Boy, it's dark out here without lights on. It's dark and kind of scary. Oh, man. I don't know. It's weird. It did have good animation. Every once in a while I see a little bit. Maybe it's because we're going so fast. Hold on. Let's try this. That's what it is. If you turn this thing down to like 7.
Oh, yeah.
Animation's perfect. The animation can't keep up with the speed. All right. Well, now we know. Interesting.
I want Farm Sim in Unreal 5 like so bad it's not even funny now.
I know. After playing last night, playing Railroads, like, I want it so bad. That's what you were worried about? I'll get a plugger. It's fine. It's fine. No worries. But after, you know, and I meant to show it towards the end of stream and I forgot, but remind me Monday, somebody chat. We're going to play Railroads again on Monday. But watching individual raindrops drop on the railroad ties and then like slowly dry up, like, that just kind of hit me like in a, you know, like in a different way. It's like, this is possible in video games and by like a small indie, like, company, you know, like Railroads is not like a huge company or anything, you know, like, I mean, they've partnered with a publisher now, but like still, Railroads Online is the game I'm talking about. We played last night. I know, but I wanted to show it again towards the end of stream, John, and I forgot. I showed it at the beginning, but I wanted to show it at the end too, because there were people that weren't there, you know, and it's just, if that's possible, man, just imagine like what could be done if they would decide like that they wanted to go with Unreal and they could make Unreal work for Farm Sim, you know? I don't know why they won't do it. I would love to be like, hey, seriously, like, what's the issue here, you know? Do we need more money? Do we need to have like a GoFundMe get Farm Sim to Unreal 5? Like, I would participate in that. Like, what's the issue, you know? Man. You got a generator and it's paid for itself. Well, that's good. I guess. And not. Oh, I can't plug her. It would be amazing, you know? The problem is Unreal, or Farm Sim doesn't run on Unreal at all. That's the problem. And I don't remember why, but they just keep saying it won't work. I've heard them say that before. It won't work. And it's like, why?
Yeah, this is an optimized engine, like.
Yeah, this is like the same engine from like Farm Sim, you know, forever ago, and they just like refused to like, you know, make a new engine or use somebody else's engine, you know.
I've got a computer sitting on the other side of the room that's got like a 950 and like an i2 in it.
An i2.
I could probably run Farm Sim just as well as the one I'm using.
Yeah, no, this is not Unreal. Farm Sim does not run on Unreal. It runs on Giants Island or Giants Engine 9 or something weird like that. Yeah. It's a scalability issue. Yeah, exactly, Plugger. Exactly. Unreal was, yeah, but look at like Satisfactory runs on Unreal. There's a ton of stuff going on to that game. I mean, it's on 5 now, I think, or it's gotta be, but
Gonna be.
you know, it's, look at Satisfactory, you know, it's crazy. Thanks for the follow there. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Welcome to a little nighttime farming. Herbiciding currently, guys. They hit the SI cap. Yeah, I know, but I don't know. I'm not saying we need to go Unreal with farms, though. I'm just saying we need something new. You know?
We could do better.
We could definitely do better. There's technology out there, you know? When was this engine for Farm Sim actually made? Like a billion years ago at this point, you know? If Unreal's not the answer, that's fine, but let's make it better, you know? I shouldn't have a render circle around me that's like tiny, you know? That shouldn't be a thing. I'm sorry, it just shouldn't be. Maybe I want too much out of the game, and that's probably true. But I love the game, and I just want to see the game get better. You know what I mean? How do you fill seed? In what? In what? Oh, they are not there with Unreal 5. Okay, so in theory, yeah, I got you. Okay. I got you. I just blown away, like I said, last night, checking out Railroads Online. I've played a little bit since they went to Unreal 5, but last night was really the first time. And just really, really impressed with, like, the weather and some of the stuff in there. I mean, yeah, there's still issues with that game. Don't get me wrong. That game is far from perfect, but just seeing what they're capable of doing, and like I said, they're not a huge company, you know? It's crazy. Crazy. Biggest Bulls playing SnowRunner. All right, let's go. I got you. Okay, I got you. So if you're looking for seed for, say, a seeder in Farm Sim, you'd probably have to buy some bags of seed from the shop. Bags or pallets of seed from the shop. And then you would drive up next to them with your seeder with the cover open. You can open the cover usually with N. Some seeders are Z if they're modded. But drive up next to it and hit R to fill up your seeder. You betcha. Oh man, we are annihilating this map already, aren't we? All right. You guys are both in the same field, by the way. Oh man, but yeah. So, you know, the boy can dream. Maybe Farm Sim 24 will be Unreal Engine, right? I think it'd be crazy. It'd be awesome. And, you know, to be honest, I really wish they would get rid of crossplay. Crossplay, I feel like, holds back the PC version, like, a lot. We do have crop destruction on, but because it is first day growth crop, it doesn't matter. You can drive on it.
Need to make the mobile version. That's what the console people can use.
I mean, pretty much, yeah.
Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah. So, like, I'm totally cool with them having a console game and a mobile game and all that stuff, but I feel like it holds back the PC. Crossplay is a detriment to every game. As of right now, VR is not a thing in Farm Sim. However, they put out a survey a while back. And basically what they do is they put out a survey and then that helps them make decisions for the next game, assuming they actually listen to it. Which, you know, you can argue that point either way. And one of the questions in there was something about like VR. So it's at least on their radar. And I answered no so fast to that. So, because again, I think VR is going to hurt the PC version of the game. I do. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. And then what were you talking about, Leonard, with the AI like frame thingy too? We should totally have that now too.
DLSS 3 and which I think this is actually on DLSS 3.1 now, but frame generation.
Frame generation. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. So there's all kinds of technology out there these days, and I just really hope that they'll go to it, you know. But a boy can dream, right? A boy can dream, chat. Bad when I have to look at my map to be like, okay, can we go to the next field? Are we done? I can't see. I don't know. Oh gosh. Too dark, but it's cool looking, so I'm all right with it. Unreal 5 could do it, 4 would have crashed. Okay. Do what?
Put us in the same field again.
Oh, John got the other sprayer out. I was like, what do you mean? There's only 3 of us and we're all okay. All good. All good. You gotta come over here. We only got one more field over here. Field 6 is our last one that nobody's in. I just started on 5s. Too bad, yeah.
Unreal 4 could handle Satisfactory. I have no doubt it could handle this game.
Yeah, I mean, you got to think of like render circles and stuff, you know. We're not really trying to render that much into it.
But like, I mean, think how big the Satisfactory map is compared to a Farm Sim map.
Night and day difference. Night and day, yeah. You betcha. Basically says other engines wouldn't be good for Farm Sim. Well, hopefully with Unreal 5 being like, you know, the crazy thing that it is, maybe with the next game they'll at least look at it. You know? How can you pull up? You'd have to have your dev tools turned on and you can hit your tilde to like see stuff that you're having issues with. That'd be the only way I know to check that. Oh, we definitely know about Satisfactory hitting asset caps. Yeah, we were playing it a while back. We had to stop because it got super laggy, so. Super laggy, super laggy. You betcha. Wow. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Yep, you can go to Google and type in how to turn on DevTools Farm Sim 22, and it'll explain how to turn it on. It's an easier thing. And you just change a file from false to true, but it's easier if you Google it, because I don't even know. I don't remember where it's at, to be honest with you. But yeah, just Google it and then turn your DevTools on, and then you can do fun things like go into wireframe if you want to, which looks really weird at night. Yeah, there's all kinds of fun stuff. You can turn on a frame counter if you really want to. There, you can unlock your frames. You can do all kinds of stuff. It's pretty cool. Yeah, that's funny though, Vegas Bowl, that they're basically just like, yeah, it won't work. Oh man. Yeah, Satisfactory definitely has a problem eventually. Yeah. Oh man. Oh man. Or if you just put a lot of trains on your map, right, Leonard?
Correct.
We wouldn't know anything about that. Or if you place like 500 fuel generators. Wouldn't know anything about that either. Definitely
My
not.
point is, you put this game in Unreal 4 even, it would run better than the Giants engine. That's my point. I'm going to die on that hill.
I
Talk about it anymore.
I would like to agree with you, actually. If you were comparing apples to apples, this versus that, sure, probably run better. I mean, hey,
here's to run much better to be better.
Here's the thing: there's no way to know because it's not. Saying. Oh man. But yeah, and true. It wouldn't have to run much better to run better. It's very true. Oh goodness. All right, if somebody wants to work on the west side of 5, I'll stay over here. As I say, there's sprayers everywhere. All the sprayers. This is pretty majestic, actually. I think that's a screenshotable moment, chat. Here, wait, hold on. We gotta slow down so we get the... Hang on, chat. There, we get the spray now. Waiting for a good one on this side, though. I missed it. There we go. All right, speed up. Good enough. John says, on my way. All right. All right, guys. I think, and we're gonna drop this point, by the way, here, chat. We got... That is true about AI, by the way. I think ultimately at the end of the day, we're just gonna say, in my opinion only, I feel like sometimes the people at Giants, and I don't know specifically who, because I'm not there, but I feel like sometimes they have the attitude of, well, it works, why make it better? Or our stuff's better than XYZ. I feel like they kind of have that attitude sometimes because they know that they're the best farming game out there. Okay, it is true. That's undisputed as far as I'm concerned. But it feels to me like sometimes they have that attitude of, we're the best. Why try something different? Does that make sense? Or like, oh, the game works and it's going to sell a ton of copies. Why make it better? Developer arrogance. That's a good way to put it. You betcha. So, in my opinion, that's my opinion, and that's where we're going to end this conversation about like all that stuff, you know? Is at the end of the day, like I said before, I love Farm Sim. I play it a ton. I'm all about it. I just want the game to be better. You know, that's all I want. I just want better. I want it to run at higher frames. I want it to run my computer less. All those things. I want that. I want the game to look better, you know? You betcha. You know, looking at Railroads Online last night and seeing what's capable in that game from a small company is just insane. You know? They could be epic and never be surpassed. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So that's where we're going to leave this conversation, I feel like, chat. All right, we're just going to finish herbicide in our fields. We only got a little bit to go. We got 2 sprayers in each field right now, so we are pitter-pattering, as they say. And we'll be done herbiciding here momentarily. And then we'll be cranking up the time and go until something's ready. I don't know what's going to be ready first, to be honest. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, and that's true too. Honestly, I just can't wait to see what's going to happen next, you know? I can't wait, honestly. You've played every single one, and you're a casual player, yeah? I played all of them since 13. I started on 13 on Xbox playing Farm Sim. I've played all of them since. But after seeing and really spending some time in Railroads, like, I just can't wait to see what's gonna come out, yeah, next couple of years from Unreal 5. I can't wait for the Satisfactory update, because that game already is beautiful and awesome and so much fun to play. I can't wait for the update so it runs better. You know, I still have our save. We're going to jump back into it as soon as Unreal 5 comes out. We'll see how it runs. We'll do that off stream first, and then, like, you know, if it works, we'll stream it again. But can't wait, you know. I hope it runs like butter. Hope it runs like butter on a fresh roll right out of the oven. You know what I'm saying? Or something like that. So hopefully. But it just makes me excited to see what's like coming out in the future, you know? So yeah. But I think the big thing is we got to get these companies, cough, cough, you know who I'm talking about, to quit being stubborn and, you know, try something different. And don't just keep using the same engine that we've been using since, you know, Farm Sim 09 or whatever. You know, like, oh, we'll just tweak on it a little bit. No. Start over. Let's make it better. That's my opinion, chat. Anyway, we're done. I'm done.
Thank you for coming to our TED Talk. It's about the weather.
There's refreshments in the back of the room. There's water, some tea, you know, some juice boxes. We got you, chat. We got you. Oh, God. Black hat. That's why I don't farm at night. Right there. Scary. Scary. TED Talk. You betcha. You betcha. All right. So, we are done herbiciding. There's a lot more they can do to this game to make it more realistic, too. But anyway, that's another story for another day. Another story for another day, chat.
You're going to have to pay extra for that TED Talk.
You betcha. Gonna cost you $9.99 more to continue. Okay. Jacob, thanks for the bits. You guys ready to fast time?
Yep.
All right. That was a good idea, though, to do this at night.
I thought it'd be kind of cool because the light bar on this thing is
Unreal.
sick.
Yeah.
Unreal 5?
Nah, it's more like Unreal Potato. What? Did I say that? I didn't mean it. Any string cheese? You betcha. Sure. Yeah, they have string cheese. Why not? Why not, bro? The scream didn't scare you, but the fart did. Yeah, they catch you off guard sometimes, you know? You just hope it's dry. Did I say that out loud? Sure did. Well, oh, and the audio issues. That's another whole thing. We're not getting into that, but, you know, audio issues in this game, chat. I don't play any other games that your audio just randomly cuts out, depending on where you are in the map.
Do you have any barley?
We do. We do. Why?
That's what should be ready first.
Oh, do we have barley planted? No. What's up, Sarge?
Oh, not much.
Uncle Matt, you just missed the whole TED Talk.
I did.
Oh, you heard it?
The majority.
I can't wait till you see Railroad, Sarge. Let's put it that way. It's purty now. It's purty. All right. Sorry, chat. You got me on a tangent. Yeah, no barley to harvest this go around. Actually, our alfalfa's looking like it's gonna be ready first. Use crazy alfalfa.
We mowing that and baling it or what?
Do what? We bailing it? Yes. Timberborn has a new update. Does it really? Awesome. I almost just said something, but I'm going to keep that a secret because my brother's listening. Might be something with Timberborn. All logging of trees need to be. Man, I got looking at the map last night around like the freight depot and I'm like, man, this looks kind of dumb. There's just no trees. I don't know how I feel about it, honestly. I mean, it is what it is now. It's too late, but let's see. The pigs are whatever. The pigs are pigging, you know. Pigs are picking. All right. All right. I
Need
am
anything.
not from Southern California, no. You want, Sarge? Definitely not from Southern California. I am from St. Louis, Missouri. That's dang near an insult. Saying I'm from Southern California, man. Definitely not. Does alfalfa have the second day thing like grass? Anybody know? Not sure. It depends on the day, biggest bull. Most days misery. There's nothing wrong with people from California. I'm just not one of them. All right. Definitely not one of them. All right. Alfalfa is ready. Looks like next is going to be oat. So, yeah. I'm not offended. Trust me. It's all jokes, man. All jokes. Takes a little more than to call me from California to offend me, okay? Been doing this content creation stuff over 10 years. There's not much that you can actually say to offend me. I've pretty much been told everything, you know, either here on Twitch or, you know, in fan mail or whatever, unbanned requests. You name it, it's been said to me, so it's all good. All right. I see somebody's out there. Somebody's already mowing, huh?
Yep.
All right. What's this one? 7? Yeah. 7R would be a great tractor for this, right? Now, see, when people say they love me, that offends me. Get that talk out of here. Get out of here with that talk. Gross. That is straight up offensive, okay? Just saying. Straight up offensive. Now, I believe, do we have to dry this for the horsies? I think we might have to. And if that's the case, we don't actually own a tedder anymore, so dry alfalfa. So we will want to pick up a tedder of some kind and do some tedding with that. Anybody else notice these mowers like to break, by the way?
What do you mean?
The rake part is like in its down position right now when my mower is folded up.
Oh.
And then when you unfold it, there's like there and it's like broken. So, kind of weird. I get offended if you say northern land. Gotcha. From the north. GPS, please. You doing north-south on this, Leonard, or what are you doing?
Yes, sir.
All right, I know you're just doing border right now, but... Right, so... Wow, that's a pretty healthy windrow, isn't it? Is the tedder gonna ted that, I hope? Or should we lift our spreader, or our rakes up? Yep, Mickey, we're gonna need a tedder and a rake. We don't own a
Oh,
whole.
machine. Whoa, whoa, back up.
Oh, nay. Oh man. Thoughts on the new DLC? Not looking forward to it at all.
Oh no.
What? What's up, Sarge? Yeah, I think we put the spreaders up, right? What's wrong?
Bigger tractor.
You don't have enough horsepower?
It says not enough.
Really? Well, here, you want this, Rick? This is your 7R. You want this? No? Maybe?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, you can have it. I'll go find something else different. The tedder will undo the windrows. I'm just worried about the tedder being a little, or the windrows being a little big for the tedder. I don't know if it can handle that big of a windrow.
How do you put up your dillies?
So you'd have to turn it off, raise them up, and then it's Control Y. Yeah. Yeah, not excited about the DLC at all. For the record. Not even in the, not in the slightest. You won't see it on the channel. I won't use it.
So we're not worried about windrow on that.
Nah. No, that's not. Just leave a, yeah. We'll just make a mess, that's fine. Might as well buy it. Mickey, you can get whatever you want, man. You can get whatever you want. Just make it happen, bro. Make it happen. The new one, Vegas Bowl. The new one. Or the Govile, either one. This, I guess we'll use an 8R. Got the camera, so junk. Alright, well, we're lagging. Oh, he's buying stuff. That's why I was like, what is going on? Alright. So that's another thing to me, and I'm back on this tangent here. I think multiplayer needs to run better in this game, but you could also say that about a lot of games, so there's that too. Just throwing it out there, chat. All right, smarty, vigorous bull. I see what you're doing. All right, smarty. He's being a smart one, chat. That's all. Don't like small machines. Yep. Call of Duty's been trying to make multiplayer better for 20 years. Yeah, true. Oh man, that drops so slow. I always forget about that. We'll fix it on the. We'll fix it on the end rows, chat. So, big deal. Biggest ball. Quit trolling. Quit trolling. He's trolling, chat. Just throwing it out there, but that's all right. Just being vigorous, bull. All right. It is break time, chat again. Okay, posted a pic in Discord. Yes, Black Hat, we want a windrow. Grab the big one, I guess, you know. I guess Bull's always here, not just tonight. He's always here. Fire Shadow, you're not supposed to turn that John Deere spreader upside down. My goodness. Okay, that was the new purchase. I was like, man, is anybody else dying from like frames? Ping, I mean, a little bit of both.
And a little bit.
Okay. Trent, hello. Up. Trent's like, I'm hot. Time to get inside. All right. All right. We'll say, hey, Sarge.
What up?
Starting next Wednesday, I'll have fiber.
Oh.
Gig balanced fiber, I should say. So I guess I'll maybe do a little testing and see if I can like self-host.
Okay.
I'm gonna, at some point over the summer, I'd like to build a server PC. Like have it run down in the basement and run our servers for us. So I quit using like companies, you know? But that'll have to wait a little while.
Oh, I understand.
I have a lot of research I have to do before I commit to that. Like right now, I wouldn't know what to buy, like processor wise or RAM or anything. So fast RAM, I know that, but like processor, I don't have a clue yet.
Yep.
But that's okay. We'll figure it out. I'm lagging like crazy right now.
I
That ping,
get a little bit every so often.
yeah, my ping is going way, way high once in a while here. Okay, everybody is all right. No, fire, you're not supposed to. Well done. Well. All right. Well, at least for, you know, GPS, so we're not going too crazy. But yeah, that ping is, ping's kind of bouncing all over the place. It's all good though. Hopefully it'll get better. No, very small. I feel like you're trolling. I mean, you might have bad memory. That's fine, but I know you know about the DLCs, and we've talked about it numerous times, not just like once, you know? Be like you're trolling, dog. Just saying, I know you're waiting for that classic DLC, right? That's what he's really waiting for, chat. For some reason, he wants classic equipment. I haven't quite figured out why yet, but all right.
Go play 17 then.
Yeah, right. Oh, John, yeah, that's totally what it is. It's the Moors causing the lag.
Moors?
Yep. Whenever you get multiple Moors running, that's what's going on. Let me see if it gets better. If I just like stop, does it get better for you guys? I have stopped. I forgot it's the Moors. Yeah, it's totally the Moors.
No, it's not really better.
I don't think I'm going to answer the question about Call of Duty for the record. No. Why are we getting so rude here? What's going on, chat? Why are we being mean to each other? Be nice, chat. Please be nice, chat. Be respectful to each other, right? Not be tolerated. But that's what it is. It's the mowing. It's the actual mowing is the issue. We've had this before. Was it? Okay. So it's kind of one of those things. We just suffer it out real quick and get it done.
What I think.
Yeah, well, it should be fine after we get through on the other side here. So yeah, Fortnite, welcome back. Must be, Sean, yeah. Must be. All right, so Chad, I'm actually gonna hire my guy out here in just a second, and I'm gonna take me a little break. Nothing like mowing with an 8R though, by the way. Just a little bit of overkill here, but that's all right.
What's that like?
Wait, what are you mowing with?
My tractor.
Oh, 8RX, okay. No compaction that way, right? Yup, you betcha. Yeah, it's like break time number 2. Go out and check my air conditioner, make sure it's all like, I don't know, still there, because it is 79 degrees in this room right now. Not comfortable, okay? Let's put it that way. Not very comfortable, but that's... Jacob, enjoy your dinner. Alright, hopefully I can hire this guy and he'll be smart enough to, like, leave the rakes up. Should be. Or not. You can't hire this? Did you know you can't hire mowing alfalfa? Ah. That's well, that's a new one.
Horseplay?
We're already like it. I'm not about to set up courseplay for this field now. Oh goodness. I don't know what the conversation was between you guys. I wasn't watching it. Just be respectful is all I have to say. We have courseplay. I just don't want to set it up for this field. I mean, I could, but yeah, we'll be fine. Chat, I'll be right back, guys. Guys, I will just I'll be right back. I just need to run the house for 2 seconds. You know? Yeah, just be respectful, chat. That's all I have to ask, you know? Just be respectful. That's it. From all parties, okay?